yourself and tell me who. Say my name, say my name, say my name is around you. Baby, I love you. Say my name, say my name. Kinda shady, ain't calling me baby.
Hey y'all, I am proud of myself when it comes to my hair care routine. It has been a hot minute since I've came on here and showed you guys like wash day. It's been a reason for that, and it's because I have not liked my hair. I've actually quite hated it for a good minute now. For a second, y'all, maybe like March, April, May, I could not stand my hair. I wasn't the happiest with it. Anyways, I don't even want to talk about that. Let's talk about the good, okay? The good is I think I have found my new hair care routine, and it is so freaking simple. So the routine I've been doing, especially with these specific products I'm about to show you guys, I've been doing now for like maybe 8 weeks or so. It's been a minute. I have really kept it up, and I've really been doing a good job because I really wanted to see if these products would make a difference and if my routine would make a difference. That's my reason why I haven't came on here and showed you guys any new like hair care products, wash day, that kind of stuff, because I really wanted to see if what I thought would work for me would actually work. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna be able to notice it. I am gonna be able to notice it because it's on my head. And it has nothing to do with length because I just gave myself another good cut. I still don't know if I actually want to grow my hair back out or keep it like right here where it's been, because I love my wash days. I love the shorter hair. It's so much easier. Also, y'all, this routine is more focused on density. My hair was thinning so bad. Lots of just stress that I have been under. And this is something that has been happening maybe the past year or so, and it's starting to slow down. Like my hair loss has slowed down completely. Hormones, age, stress, your diet. I was not taking care of any of that. So that is a really huge factor you have to consider when it comes to your hair. But lately, we've been doing good. Let's just go over the products, because that's why I really wanted to make this video. The products that I feel like have made a huge difference in my hair. So number one, just to start off, you guys, I significantly reduced how often I blow dry. In the past couple weeks, I think I've blow dried my hair maybe twice on like really wet hair. So that's number one. Number two, you guys, my wash days do not take long at all, maybe an hour. So let me get into the products, which is maybe why y'all are actually here. So first things first, y'all, shampoo. I have been loving and using these two. This one is the Kenra Clarify Shampoo, and this is the Design Essentials Honey Cream. I've been using these non-stop. If I'm feeling like I don't have a lot of buildup, I just need to wash my hair, I'm just gonna do 2 washes with this. Having a healthy scalp is the number one thing you have to have in order to have healthy hair. You can't have one without the other. You have to have a healthy scalp first, and then you can go into having healthy hair, yada yada yada. These two together have been working very, very well for me. Next, let's move on to deep conditioners. I just finished this, the K-Pack Reconstructor from Joico. I've done this twice, just did it again today. I realized that I was not doing any protein treatments on my hair. As a type 4 natural 4B4C hair, we are taught that our hair needs more moisture than anything, and it does, but you cannot just not have any protein. Protein is what your strands are basically made up of. You cannot just ignore this when this is what your hair is made up of, okay? You can't just only do moisture and have no protein. This is a very intense protein treatment, so that's why doing it twice in 8 or 9 weeks is enough for me. In between doing that, this is what I've mainly been using. This is actually my second jar of it. I finally found the deep conditioner, the honey cream deep conditioner from Design Essentials, and it is everything you think it is and freaking more, okay? You can't tell me Design Essentials, especially the honey cream line, is not like a top 3 line, period. I will link everything that I'm using down below, but you have to get your hands on it. You won't turn back, and you'll definitely see a difference in your hair. This provides so much moisture for me. I've been loving it. I haven't really been using anything else, to be honest with you guys. I actually ran out of everything else, so this is all that I have left like at the moment. I'm gonna re-up on some products. My Amika Soul Food mask that I love, my Adwoa mask. I think I might try 1 or 2 other deep conditioners down the line, but right now I'm really trying to stick to simple products. I'm not trying to do the most anymore with my hair, and that's been another thing that I think I forgot to say earlier, but that's been a huge game changer with me as well. Just not putting and not trying 50 million different products and this and that. Just sticking to like 1 or 2 in each category, mainly just 1, and going from there. Now let's get into what I think has been my saving grace. I'ma say it, you guys. The Sacred Edge Drop are what you think they are, okay? Everyone's been talking about them for a reason, because I am convinced they have made a big difference in my hair, the thickness in my hair. I had a struggle, huge struggle spot right here. I'm like going back, like, how do I have almost a freaking bald spot? And it's huge. Right here's always been thin for me, so it's not gonna come in and be like super, super full. But y'all, I was like, I'm fucking embarrassed. Like, what the fudge? I knew with this price, I had to be consistent. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. But y'all, I don't just use this on my edges, okay? I've been using it in my whole head. I need thickness all around. Now with this, I also use my minoxidil spray. I love this spray. It's not oily, it's not greasy. Both of these products are not. I'll put this actual brand. It's great to travel with, but I use these interchangeably. I definitely don't do it every day because such is life. But I will say I've been being very consistent in using these two together 4 to 5 days out of the week. Now minoxidil is proven to regrow hair, so I found, like, why am I not gonna use it? If anything, it could just help me, not hurt me, but you have to be consistent. So let's talk about consistency. If you don't use these on a consistent basis and you're using them sporadically throughout the week, you can't do that. I made it a point to be very consistent with them because I really wanted to see if they were going to work for me, and they have. Whatever you do religiously every day, you take your showers in the morning, you brush your teeth, you put this on. You take your showers at night, you brush your teeth, you put this on. You take your vitamins every day at 12 o'clock. I don't know what your life is. I don't know what you do and don't do, but I'm telling you, whatever you do that's consistent every single day, add this into your routine and you're going to see a difference. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, friend. You are not gonna see a difference in 3 weeks. It's not true for me. Maybe somebody got some miracle hair or growth or something out there. No. And as far as people I know, that's just not true. It's not realistic. After you finish your first bottle of Sacred, you should start seeing a difference. Now from there, we do have to make sure our hair is staying moisturized and we're retaining length. So this is where these come in. I will grab anything. I'm not too particular right now when it comes to what moisturizer I'm using for my hair, as long as it's something. I just picked up this Lola Rapunzel milk spray from Amazon because it had the reviews on it, and it's a spray. And when my hair is in twist, I spray my twists, make sure they're nice and moisturized, add a little oil, whatever I'm gonna add, and I'm good to go. Or I will use the Kenra Luxe One leave-in conditioner. Spray this all over, doesn't really matter. And here it used to be Fenty Waterboy, which I really liked, and then I ran out, and then I just put some Cream of Nature spray in there. I can't remember what it's called. This is nasty, you guys, okay? It's spilled and I'm basically out of it. But it's the Home Curl Defining Cream. It is highly moisturizing. No, I'm not wearing my hair curly, I'm not wearing it out, but because it's moisturizing, I'll put it in my head and go about my business. I don't really care. Whatever I find, whatever is close to me, I'm spraying my head. Then I'm using a little bit of some type of sealant, whether it's an oil, a butter, whatever it is, to lock it in, and I go about my business. Last but not least, my edges, because I had an issue like right here, and it's the summertime. I stopped laying my edges like completely, y'all. I will use a little bit of these products, not as much as I was using. I still lay them because that's just what I like, but they don't have to be perfect anymore. I don't bring these gels like all up in my hair. I really get whatever the littlest little hairs kind of are, but I have reduced how much and how often I use an edge control. So yeah, y'all, I'm done talking. I'm sorry I held you a little bit longer than I thought. It's been a hot minute. I hope to be back on YouTube like full time again, pumping out some really good videos for you guys. I actually really miss it. I really miss being on here. I love short form content, so make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I love it because it's a lot easier to do, but I feel like I don't have that connection really there like I did here. Yeah, I just miss y'all. Anyways, okay, well, I gotta finish up my hair. Talk to y'all later.